Hi guys, good morning. Hope you guys slept well. So this morning I've been thinking, and it's not this morning alone. I've been thinking a lot about how 2025 has been, and how at the end of each year we just, like, year in year out, you make plan. Sometimes you don't meet up with the plans and all of that. So I just felt, let me share this with you guys, because this is what I am going to do before 2026. 2026 is this week now. We enter new year this week with that energy and hype. We should not take some things into 2026. So the first thing that I personally will do is that I'm going to delete negative people, like, completely. Like, anybody that is saying some things or do some things that are not resonating with me, that are not aligned with my goals, that are not in, like, that, I'll just delete them. Anybody that does not have anything positive to say, I'll delete them. I've actually done this. I did this year and it actually worked for me. Honestly, I work with some people and they'll be like, oh, you don't like listening to... I like listening to people. Don't get me wrong. I take people's opinion. I take it very, very seriously. But if that opinion is negativity, I go delete them. Like, before you even get to the second statement, I could tell you, say, no, that's not what I want to hear. That's not what I need. Because negative people have a way of, like, dimming your lights. They have a way of, I don't know how to explain it. So in one word, anybody, if you notice that this person is being negative, probably you have an idea. If you have an idea, God gave you that idea because of a particular reason. That idea came to your mind because you can actually achieve it, you understand? So if you have an idea and you are trying to probably pitch your idea to someone to get motivated, and that person is like, the first thing that person talked about is the negative part, delete that person. Think about that person in your life now. I did not say you should delete the person's number, and you should start planning how you want to withdraw yourself from that person, you understand? This video is going to be long. So the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to forget my past. Like, the past should be in the past, and this is what I've always done, and I'll still do it before I enter 2026. The past should be in the past. Like, don't let your past don't sit and start is it shallowing. Don't sit and start thinking about your past, what you should have done right in the past. No, like, forget about it. This is going to be a new era for you. You understand? Just have that mindset that the past should be in the past. And the funny thing about me is that I only remember things I want to remember. I swear. Like, anything. There are some people that will just be saying something. I'm like, I've told you this thing before. Oh, I did not remember. Because I've actually programmed this thing have actually worked for me. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. I've actually programmed my mind that you are only remembering what you want to remember. If anything that you don't want to remember, you will not remember it. You understand? So there are sometimes that I don't remember. There are some people's faces that be like, oh, don't you remember me? No, I did not recognize you. I did not remember you. So I've programmed my mind to always remember the only things I want to remember. Anything I don't want to remember, I don't remember it. It's in my past. You understand that kind of thing? So sorry, I made a note. So if you see me I'm looking at my notes. So yeah, third thing is accept your mistake. Mistakes are bound to happen. We are human. If you make any mistake, just accept it. Like, it don't happen. They say it don't happen. I swear, at times, if I should do some silly mistake, only me go tell myself, say, it don't happen. So what's the way forward? So I don't really sit down and start crying over my mistake. That's not going to happen. It has not been happening, and it's not going to happen in 2026. You understand? So accept your mistake. Mistakes are bound to happen, number one. But then the power to accept your mistake and move on from that mistake, that is where your victory lies, my love. So the last but not the least is restart your life. Please, if you've not started restarting your life, I know people will be like, hey, if you write down your goals, it's not... See, this 2026 is the year you need to be intentional. I know this is not the first time you are hearing this, but I want to put it to you that 2026, you need to be intentional about your life. Anything you are doing, be intentional about it. Be intentional about waking up. Be intentional about your career. Be intentional about your finances. Restart your life. Start being intentional about restarting your life. Start it, like, so that at the end of 2026, you see that cake challenge that some people did that you were not able to do, that me and you me and you were not able to do. We'll do it in 2026. Like I used to say, it's better late than never. So it's better late than never. You see, start restarting now. That goal, you will write that goal and you will force yourself to stick with it. You will restart your life and you will force yourself to stick with it. All right, my loves, don't be shocked. I'm not eating eba this morning. I'm eating toast bread and tea. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.